It's December 2025 right now. I'm going to rewind time back to a couple weeks before Easter of this year. This was the first time I met Laman face to face. I'd heard all about Laman, and I had even spoken a couple words here and there, and I knew of this person, but I hadn't met them face to face. I knew they were a psychology major, and I was actually going to ask her for help in how to deal with my husband because he was hard and he was abusive, and how do I talk to him? What am I supposed to do? Is he a narcissist? Like, I was looking for labels, really, is what I was looking for. And at this point, she'd worked with him for a couple weeks. So I thought she could give me some insight. She had invited us to an Easter thing at her church. Ours used to do it. Our ward just couldn't stir up enough interest anymore from the participants. Like, everyone still wanted to come, but they couldn't get enough kids to get together and put it on. So her ward was doing it. She lived in a different city. We live about a half an hour, 40 minutes away from her ward building, which was actually the stake center, not our stake center. We belong in a different stake, her stake center. And it was great. Anyway, she invited us, and I put aside, at the suggestion of my husband, I put aside my work to support the fact that we should go see her. And I lost out on quite a bit of money because I wasn't working so we could meet her. And she called like when we were supposed to be leaving, oh, we're going to come later. So now we had to wait an extra hour. That was an extra hour I could have been working. It's a little bit frustrating, but that was a little bit of a red flag that she doesn't do what she says she's going to do. Eventually, we all meet up, and I met her face to face. And my first impression was that she wasn't tall, wasn't short, curly, blondish, brownish hair, not attractive. Not that I have anything to say. I have no ability to judge because I'm not, but she was definitely not. And, because there was some drama at their work at the temple with her, and specifically another man saying he couldn't work with a woman, and, oh, don't worry, let my wife meet her and she'll know immediately that she doesn't have to worry, which I thought that was kind of weird, but I got why he was saying that. Not skinny. Looking back on it, she looked just like my mother-in-law, built just like her and everything, no waist at all. And according to my husband at the time, dents in the back are very disgusting. That's what he believed. I have a dent in my back, and some people call it a waist. Anyway, she didn't have one of those. Anyway, that was the first time I met her, and that was the first red flag, was that she just couldn't even show up on time to something that she invited us to.